For Valentine's Day. So I know Valentine's Day, a lot of you may have a girlfriend, side chick. You may have, stuck for the Lord, you may have a wife and some side hoes. Or you may have a rotation of girls, and you're trying to figure out how the hell are we going to do this. So me personally, what I would say is, like, I say, if I had 2 girlfriends, like they don't know about each other. Say if I had 3 girlfriends and maybe like a few side hoes and just like a few girls that I just talk to that are interested in me. And I want to be able to have them all have a Valentine's Day and, participate and have fun and enjoy themselves. Well, one, you could just eliminate all of it and be like, I don't participate in Valentine's Day. You can find the history between St. Valentine, I think, was a guy who like molested little kids or something like that. That's the origin behind it. But a lot of times girls are not trying to hear that. And really, you shouldn't be bothered with. But so what I would do is I've done this before in the past. So what I do is before Valentine's Day, we're in January. Valentine's Day isn't until next month, like on the 14th. So you have to be ahead of time. It's playing chess, not checkers. You have to be steps ahead. So what I would do is I would take my mother out to eat sometime next week, record videos and take tons of pictures. Obviously, don't let anybody see it. Don't let anybody know me and my mom is out unless somebody sees us out. But hopefully these people who see us is not any of the girls that I talk to. And what I would do is I would save that for Valentine's Day. And I would maybe post it on my private story or post it on my story. Most likely private story, and then add all the girls that wanted to see you that day. Be like, hey, I'm just out with my mom. And then all throughout the day, earlier that day, you can show that you're working, or if you're actually working that day, that's a great excuse. And then, for the other girls, we can just celebrate the day before or the day after or the day after that. But on that day, what you want to do is just, and you can just post on your story or your private story, add them all to your private story for that day, and then take whoever off your private story you don't want on your private story. Or you can say, what are you doing? They ask you, what are you doing? And then you send them pictures of your mom and send them pictures and videos of you on a date with your mom. Or what you can do is you can send it on Instagram. Now, if you send it on Instagram, if you put like the photo, it disappears after a while. You can do that. So that makes it this way they can't tell whether it's live or not, even if it's from your photo album and you send it as like a picture that'll pop up, or you can, because I know the same thing doesn't work with Snapchat, but you can send it as that, and then it'll make it look like it's something live that's going on. So this way you can actually be out with one of your girls, but then show all the rest of them you out with your mom, and then the next day you can just be like, I'm working, and just don't let them know what's going on. Or you could just send them the picture of that, the video with your mom to the other girls. Like, yeah, I'm just with my mom. Or just don't post it on your story. Just send it to each individual girl. Yeah, I'm with my mom. And then the days that you're with your other girls, be like, I'm just at work or something like that. And you want to plan it out. So if you had a long distance thing, a long distance girl, you just be like, yeah, I'm with my mom. I'm not doing anything. And then send her something. Send her something in the mail, like a teddy bear, or like some edible arrangements, or like flowers or something. So this way she gets it, and, just have them send all something to their house, and do that shit ahead of time. Plan that shit ahead of time. Don't wait till the last minute. Take care of it now. So this way, when the day comes, you're not really too worried about it, and this shit is all out the window. Everything's out of here. Everything's out the way. You don't really got to worry about that shit last minute, buying gifts for like 5 different girls. Handle the shit now and don't wait until the last minute. Just be smart and make sure everything is strategically planned out. And that's the burden. And honestly, it's always better if you just have one girl. If you got one girl, so much easier. But I understand men are men. I'm one of those men. Very difficult. And if you want